How's it going, guys? It's Najam. Welcome back to another video. Now in this video I'm going to unbox and review the YAXI stPad2. Now these are third-party headphone pads for your headphones. I bought these for my Michelle & Johnson MJ2s. Now if you look on the box or the packaging, they do have a list of headphones that these pads are compatible with, but you don't find the MJ2s on there. That's because these are not compatible with the MJ2s. The MJ2s are pretty much the same as the MJ1s or the similar headphones. The inside is angled and this has certain properties and all that, advantages and whatnot. On the back of the packaging you can actually see what these are. I'm not going to go into them, but I'll talk about them later on after the jump cut. Now let's take these stock pads off the MJ2s. The MJ2s are really quite beautiful. The E-Start driver on the top is a lot bigger than I actually thought it would be, and then you obviously have the dynamic driver in there as well. So these are a hybrid design and they look really nice. The wood is also really nice, so these do look quite luxurious, but they're pretty cheap. So the stock pads are pretty small and they're not really good. I'm gonna put the stPad2s on. The pads are easy to get on there and I really wanted to see how comfortable they were, so I quickly put them on, and I have to say I'm really impressed with the comfort. But let's go ahead and talk about them after the jump cut. Okay, so I've been using these stPad2 from YAXI for about a couple of weeks now, maybe more than that. And first of all, I want to talk about the comfort. So these, as you know, the MJ2s are on-ear headphones, and you also have something like the SHP 9500s or the DT770 Pros. And anything above £500 is probably going to be like an over-ear headphone. And there's a difference in the way they fit on the head. And the comfort level from over-ear headphones is substantially better, because the pads go around your ears and they don't sit on top of your ears. But they tend to be a bit bigger and I don't see any disadvantage of that. But these on-ear headphones, they tend to be more portable, and as you can see they're smaller, and the pads that come with on-ear headphones, they sit on your ear, hence the name, you know, on-ear headphones. Now there's a huge drop in comfort. A lot of people don't like them. I don't like them, but I have found some that are okay. But over-ear headphones tend to have the best comfort. Now these pads, as you can see from the insides, they're angled, and keep in mind these are on-ear headphones, and just like the M40Xs, which are also on-ear headphones, these pads are made for those, but they fit on these perfectly fine. I find that the way these are angled on the inside, they give you the comfort of over-ear headphones, and so when I put these on, I can't feel them. So comfort is absolutely phenomenal with these. Just absolutely amazing. The comfort from these is just astoundingly good. So I'm gonna give these 10 out of 10 for comfort. But these are a bit more stiffer. Maybe it's these headphones, these don't rotate around. They do rotate up and down, but not around. These are a bit more stiffer, as you can see. So when it comes to noise isolation, that's a bit of a drop. So you can hear more of the outdoors and stuff. There is that. Not a big issue for me. Sometimes it is, I guess, but not most of the time. And I'm perfectly fine with giving a little bit of the noise isolation away. In terms of, you know, when it comes to comfort, these just go all around my ears. I've never felt these on the ears. My ears did once touch the inside, but it didn't feel uncomfortable in any way. So there's that. Now in terms of the sound, these do make the headphones go further away from your ears. I mean the drivers. So on the MJ2s, these ones, with the stock pads, I said in my review that they're really well balanced. Now these are going further away from your ears, so they become a little bit more brighter than they already were. There was some sort of drop in the lower frequencies, especially the sub bass. But when I got used to them, after a while, they actually sounded just normal for some weird reason, so it's a bit weird. These do have a bigger sound, and what I mean by that is, in the way they sound, there's a lot more dynamic sounding for some weird reason. I don't know what the correct term is, but people say that these have a bigger sound. So if you listen to orchestral music or something that has a lot of power behind it, you'll actually feel that a lot more with these. And I think it has something to do with the drivers being further away from your ears, and also these redirecting the sound because of the angled insides. So the chamber is a bit bigger, and so the sound with the louder frequencies get to your ears more, or should I say quicker than, more than the more quieter frequencies. So it sort of gives you the sense of having a really big sound. And the sound stage is improved. It's a bit more bigger. I'm not going to say it's wider, but it's a bit bigger. And I think these have burned in a bit more, so the dynamic driver's bass comes out a lot more, and they sort of all of a sudden, next day I woke up and the sound is a lot different. So that's to do with the headphones. The bass on these is absolutely phenomenal now. So it did drop off with these when I put these on, so they did go a bit brighter, but now the bass on these is actually really, really good. I'm really loving the bass out of these. Honestly, nothing bad to say other than maybe the sound isolation. That's a little bit of a drug, but I'm willing to pay the price. It's a small price to pay for the rest of the stuff that you get. So are these worth it? I think there's a no-brainer in that. Yes, these are worth it. So go ahead and pick them up. I'll leave a link in the description. I highly recommend these. I'm actually thinking about picking another one of these up for the M40Xs, but I really don't want to spend the money on it, but because I'm a bit broke. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. I'll see you guys in another video.